new website upgrade. Now, news on demand. Streaming video, a TV set on your desktop. Friendly program guide, and meet the people making the news with our on-demand news interviews. Let us know what you think. It's where you live. It's tspntv.com.
Okay, we're back. I'm not with Debbie and with Jackie, but I am with Dana. Hein, good morning.
Good morning.
And we're going to be talking about Volcano Theater. We've had you on before.
Yes, you have.
And so let's talk about what's happening out there. Visit to a Small Planet.
Actually, I'm here basically to discuss the auditions for
Okay.
Visit for a Small Planet.
Good.
But since I have a couple of minutes, what I'd like to do is first off just let everybody know about our season. This is our 41st season.
Wow.
And our first show is going to be in our small indoor theater,
Okay,
the
I
Cobblestone.
love that theater. I love that theater.
It's a very intimate
It
theater
is.
experience. And it's a play called Baby with the Bathwater by, actually,
Is
this
it a
one doesn't
comedy?
say who. Yes, it is. Wow, this doesn't say who directed, who wrote it. Yes, it is. And it's actually a modern classic. It's a but when I say it's a comedy, it's a dark comedy.
Oh, okay.
We actually recommend it for mature audiences.
Okay, very good.
But what is interesting is the director has put quite an unusual twist on an already very twisted play. And so it
Well, just the title itself is a little twisted.
it is required to have an open mind and a sense of humor.
Very good.
And my daughter happens to just got cast in the lead, so I'm extremely excited.
All right. So that play, what is what, an hour long?
About an hour and a half.
Oh,
Most of our plays average about an hour and a half.
they do.
And we have an intermission in between where we serve coffee and cookies, complimentary.
Right.
And so that's in our indoor theater in spring. It opens April 11th and runs through May 17th.
Okay, and obviously you've already casted for that if your daughter's
Yes, we have.
Okay.
Our next play will be in our amphitheater. It'll be a first amphitheater show, and that is going to be my play, Visit to a Small Planet by Gore Vidal.
Okay.
It is a comedy classic. It was nominated for Best New Play for 1957 and lost out to Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf.
Okay.
Which, if you're going to lose to something, that's something to bow down to. But this play is nothing to sneeze at. It's a really wonderfully written show. It's a lot of fun. And it's basically it's about an alien who comes to Earth hoping to see the Civil War.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
He is an aficionado of Earth, and he has made us his hobby. And he thought it'd be really
He's made
fun.
Earth his hobby.
Exactly. No, we're quite interesting to him.
I'm sure we are.
Apparently we bore everybody else, but to this one alien we are fascinating, and he's decided to come and see the Civil War. But he misses and shows up in 1957 Cold War Virginia.
Oh, interesting.
At the home of a talk show host whose close friend happens to be a U.S. general. And what goes on from there is quite fun, seeing as our alien discovers that, oh, you all already have the bomb, don't you? Isn't that fun? So you can only imagine, he decides, why don't we just start an atomic war? That ought to be really fun. And most of the play is around the characters trying to talk him out of this.
Okay. Sounds very fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
And that starts when?
And that starts, it will open on June 13th and run through July 12th. It's in our amphitheater. It's Friday and Saturday nights.
Yeah, that amphitheater is so nice. How many does it seat? I mean, it seats quite a few.
We seat 275 in the amphitheater.
Okay.
And it opens at 6:30 p.m. for picnicking. You can bring your wine, your
Wonderful.
cheese, your
Yep,
bread.
bring your blanket, sit out there.
Under the stars. Curtain is at 8 p.m. And the seating is first come, first serve. And if you have tall chairs or whatever, we like you to come early and get your tall chairs up and back.
Oh, okay.
And if you want to be the closer to the stage, the lower your chair or whatever, and down in front, we just are blankets only, blankets, pillows. And then, so
Go ahead, keep going.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Our audition will be on the 23rd of February, which is a Sunday at 2 p.m. And then Monday, the 24th at 6:30 p.m. at the Cobblestone Theater.
Okay.
And
what
then-
is someone to audition? What do they need to come with anything, or just what does it involve? Like you'll give them a script and they take a half hour to look it over?
Yes. Actually, scripts are available at the Ledger Dispatch.
Oh, okay.
They can come pick them up and take a look at them and read them a few times and get an idea of what characters they want to audition for and see if they like the play, etc.
Okay.
And then we do ask that you return them to the Ledger, or you bring them with you to audition if you can't get them
Right.
to the Ledger, so that somebody else can have a chance
Do you
to
usually
look
have a
at
good
it.
turnout for auditions?
Yes and no. It's always sort of hit and miss. We never know what we're going to get. Our auditions for The Wizard of Oz turned up over 70 people.
Wow. So if someone wants more information on this, is there a website they can go to, or someone they can contact?
Actually, they can contact me,
Okay.
Dana Hein, at, let's see, how would I want to do this? At, Dana Hein, all one word, .busi@yahoo.com.
Okay, very good, Dana. Thanks for being with us. Stick around to the end of the show. We'll remind our viewers one more time
One last
about
thing.
these
Okay,
auditions.
one last thing. The auditions also are on the following weekend as well, which is the 2nd of March on Sunday at 2 p.m. and the 3rd of March on Monday at 6:30 p.m.
Very good. All right, thank you.
Super.
We do need to
Thank
take a
you.
break, but we'll be back, so stay with us.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.